I've been having a little trouble with this locomotive, and I think I have finally figured out what it is. Actually, I've done 4 of these. These are F units. I've installed 4 decoders, 3 in FA units, and 1 in an FB unit. And the trouble I've been having is that there's an intermittent electrical problem, and it would cut the power to everything. Just lose power, like I was hitting dirty track or track with no power. And I think I finally figured it out. And if you can tell, I've already got the shell off this locomotive partially, because I started this and I thought, well, I'll shoot a video of it and I can show you what's going on here. But in this set, this A and B unit, I've got keep alives installed in this, and even they wouldn't keep this thing running. So what I think, and I already, like I said, I did 1 unit already, and I'm having a little trouble with my video here. One of these days I'm going to have to show you how I shoot these videos. I have a screen to my left. The camera is in front of me, and it's pointing down toward me, but I feed it wirelessly into a monitor till I can see it. And it's lagging behind. And it's lagging behind at a fairly good clip here. But anyway, back to the locomotive. And it's throwing me off while I'm watching the video of it, because I'll move this and nothing happens for 10 or 15 seconds. But anyway, these are Stewart units with Cato drives, and if you can see this, I've already taken this front truck, or this bolster off, or side frame. These have copper pickups on them, and you can look right here. This connection right here is just basically a crimped on connection. So what I end up doing, and this solved the problem in the last one, is I soldered this connection to this copper piece, and I also pull this off. And let me do this one right now. Let me pull this off. Well, once I get that off, okay. I clean that. I'll run alcohol in there, Q-tip and alcohol, and clean those up. And I'll clean the axle shafts up. And then I'll take graphite and rub on each one of those for a little better pickup. So let me get my alcohol, and just alcohol and a Q-tip, nothing special. But maybe this will help somebody out with this same if you're having this same problem. Just clean that up real good. Clean that. And I'll run some alcohol in there. I've got some little micro brushes that I'll clean the rest of that with. Let me get a new one here. I'm going to have to pick up some more of these. Running low. Let me get some alcohol on this. And then just taking clean that out, and you can see that buildup in there. So we'll get that clean. And there is one thing that I have learned with DCC. If you have dirty track, and you could have just cleaned that track, DCC is finicky. It needs to be cleaned, and cleaned again. So even if you think you have it clean, well, more than likely, it's not. So now we've got that. And what I use for graphite, I have graphite sticks. This is just a number 2B graphite stick. It's general. I ordered this off of eBay. And I'll just take and scrape a little bit. Get a little powder build up on the stick. And then, well, I need another little micro applicator here. And I just apply that. I just put a little bit on the end of a applicator and put it on the axle. All the way around there. Doesn't take very much, it just helps with the electrical contact. Okay, there's that. And then I'll put that back together. And now while that's down on there, let me get my flux out. And I'm trying to decide, yeah, let me move that light a little bit. We'll just put a little flux on there. I've already got my soldering gun on. Pull that back just a bit. And clean the tip of the soldering gun. Okay. Solder on there, and then I'll heat that up, solder that to the frame, or solder that to the copper pickup. And then I'll just do that 3 more times. Yeah, you can see that right there at the end of that screwdriver. So that's just a little helpful tip there. And that took care of my pickup problems on the other locomotive. So I'll do this to these two, and then I'll let them run for a while, and that'll be that. All right. This has just been a little quick tutorial, so hopefully this will help somebody out. Thanks for watching.